narrow street, shadows stretching out like they knew. You said nothing, just fixed your sleeves, like there was nothing left to prove. The door didn't slam, it barely moved, but the silence hit me hard. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just leave a scar. I stood there holding every word. You didn't have the heart to hurt. You walked away and I stayed still, like loving you was a choice and leaving me was a will. You didn't run, you didn't fight, just turn your back on all our nights. You walked away and I felt everything. Your footsteps faded down the drive like rain on a rusted tin roof. I counted breaths just to survive, didn't know what else to do. The sky kept going, didn't care. The world didn't slow its pace. It's funny how the whole damn earth keeps spinning when hearts break. I replayed that moment in my head, wondering what I should have said. You walked away without a sound, left me talking to the walls. You wouldn't turn around. I begged the night to change your mind, but you were already gone in time. You walked away and I stayed behind. If love's a road, I paved it wide with every piece I had inside. You crossed the line, didn't look back, left me holding what we lacked. You walked away, and that's the truth. No broken things except the two of us pretending we were fine till you stopped choosing less than mine. You walked away and I learned how to stay. The street's still there, the door's still blue, but nothing feels the way it used to do. If anyone asks where you went that day, I'll just say you walked away. You walked away. Your shoes by the door, but your heart wasn't here. You smiled out of habit, not something sincere. We talked about weather, avoided the truth, like storms don't come whether you want them to or you. I slept next to someone already halfway out of the love we used to say. Your touch felt distant, heavy and cold, like something you didn't wanna hold. You were gone before you left, I just didn't see it yet. I kept reaching for your hand, you were already somewhere else. I fought for us with all I had, you quietly detached. You were gone before you left. left them closed every night. You were gone before you left. Your name was still in our bed, but your dreams were somewhere new. I could feel it in your breath. I stayed loyal to the past. You were already past that. You were gone before you left, and I was loving what was dead. If love's a light, I flickered low. I kept it lit, you let it go. I burned myself just to believe there was still something left in me. You were gone before you left, and I kept begging you to stay, like you could hear me from the place you'd already escaped. I don't blame you for the truth, I blame you for the rest. You were gone before you left. Now the house is quiet, but I understand. Some endings start before the end. If anyone asks what I regret, it's loving you past when you left. You left your jacket on the back of my chair, like you might still need it someday. The sky was heavy, rain in the air, felt like you knew what you couldn't say. You packed your words in a cardboard box, took the light but left the rain. You promised me love till the end of time. The last thing you gave me was pain. No screaming, no broken doors, just a heart that couldn't take much more. The last thing you gave me was pain, wrapped in silence, dressed as change. You took the warmth, you took the fire, left me alone with the blame. I held on through every goodbye, believed you'd come back the same. But the last thing you gave me was pain. The garden died when you stopped trying. I kept watering it anyway, talking to flowers like they could hear, begging them not to fade. Your shadow still walks these halls like it's looking for a place to stay. Every memory cuts a little deeper when love learns how to break. I learned the sound of an empty home. It echoes loud when I'm alone. The last thing you gave me was pain, not a reason, not a name, just a silence I couldn't fight, and a long, long night of blame. I stayed true, I stayed and I still thank you all the same. 'Cause now I know what love ain't meant to be and what it costs to stay. I won't carry you into tomorrow, I won't wear your chains, but the last thing you gave me was pain. The rain is lighter than it was before. I'm learning how to heal again, but every time I say your name, I remember the last thing you gave me was pain. The room still hums like you're here. Every clock ticks too hard now. Your chair is empty by the window, but it's screaming your name somehow. I walk around your side of things like glass I'm scared to break. Silence follows me in circles, wearing your shape. I thought losing you would sound like crying or doors slamming shut, but it's softer, sharper than that. It's everything you're not. Your absence is loud, it echoes in my chest. Every breath I take without you hits harder than the rest. The quiet won't come down, it just keeps proving how you're gone from my life, my arms, my house. But your absence is loud. I still reach for what we were in the middle of the night. My phone lights up, not your name, and that's how I know I'm not alright. I hear you in unfinished songs in the space before goodbye. Even love songs feel like shouting when you're not by my side. You left without breaking anything, but somehow everything fell. You didn't take your memory, so it stayed here to yell. Your absence is loud, it echoes in my chest. Every breath I take without you hits harder than the rest. The quiet won't come down, it just keeps proving how you're gone from my life, my arms, my house. But your absence is loud. If silence could stop loving you, I'd finally get some rest. But every quiet moment is you pounding in my chest. I would trade 1,000 screams for one last calm hello, because missing you quietly is the loudest thing I know. Your absence is loud, it follows me around in empty rooms and crowded streets. It's the heaviest sound. One day I might learn to live with this pull, like someone's calling out. It's just my heart still listening to the sound of you not around. We were counting cracks in the ceiling, like stars we couldn't afford to name. You laughed just to stop the bleeding, I smiled just to do the same. The house was shaking in the silence, every word felt too sharp to try. We learned how to speak in glances, so we wouldn't have to lie. We built our hope on tired bones, called it love, called it home. We almost survived, we almost stayed, had one foot out, but begged the other to wait. We held on through the longest nights, till holding on became the fight. We almost survived, but almost not enough to save. The garden dried from lack of rain, still I swore it bloomed somehow. He said maybe like a promise, I heard forever in and now. We kept patching up the same old wounds with apologies and time. Every I'm fine was a warning sign. We were crossing every line, the storm would come. We'd call it fate, then blame the wind for all our breaks. We almost survived the weight, the years, the quiet wars and unshed tears. We stayed too long and borrowed hope, tried to mend what time had broke. We almost survived, but love don't live on close enough. If love's a fire, we felt the smoke, watch the flame turn into hope, and hope into a memory of who we swore we'd always be. We almost survived, and that's the truth. We lost ourselves, trying not to lose. I'd rather break than barely breathe, than call that living you and me. We almost survived, but barely breathing isn't Now the house is quiet, healed by time. The scars don't scream, they just remind. If anyone asks why we didn't stay, we almost survived and walked away. You love me like a borrowed flame, warm enough but never say. Said my name like you meant stay, but your eyes were already away. I held on to every sign, you were running out of time. Every promise came with cracks, every kiss was whole. is something sharp. Your name sits heavy on my lips, a splinter in my heart. I practice saying it alone, just to feel the pain. Every syllable reminds me of what didn't stay. I swear I'm getting stronger now, but some wounds still make a sound. Your name hurts in my mouth, like I'm bleeding it out. Every time it's said, I lose you again. I whisper it soft, I choke on the doubt. Your name hurts in my mouth. It tastes like goodbye, and nights you're not around. I still know how you took your coffee, still hear your tired laugh. I still reach for my phone at midnight and remember where you're at. I kept your secrets like they were gold, buried deep in me. Now even silence knows your voice, and it won't set me free. I try to say I'm over you, but words don't always tell the truth. Your name hurts in my mouth, like a scar I can't hide. Every time it's said, I break open inside. I swallow the tears, try to shut it off. Your name hurts in my mouth. It tastes like love I never got back. If love is just a word we lose, or does yours still cut me loose? I'd erase it if I knew how, but it's written in me now. I don't say it much these days, not 'cause I don't care. It's just some names were never meant to be spoken anywhere. Your name hurts in my mouth, but I still say it slow, like if I'm gentle enough, you won't let go. I'm learning to breathe around the sound, but your name hurts in my mouth, and maybe it always will. When love was this real, someday I'll say it without breaking down. But tonight, your name hurts in my mouth. You took your keys, you took your laughter, left the room and borrowed a light. The door closed soft like it was sorry for what it did that night. I counted steps down the hallway, each one further from my name. You walked into your future, but your shadow stayed. I tried to wash the moment off like it was just a day, but some things don't know how to leave, they only fade. Your shadow stayed when you walked away. It sleeps beside me every night. I talk to it like it's still you. In the quiet after the fight, you found the strength to disappear. I found the way to stay. You took your love and everything, but your shadow stayed. Your coat still hangs behind the door like a half-kept promise made. I swear the air still moves the shape you used to take. I learned how not to say your name, how to breathe through all the pain. But even when the lights are on, your shadow stays. Wasn't alone before your shadow stayed. Your shadow stayed when hope was gone. When I was trying to be brave, I built a life around the ache, around the mess you made. If I ever love again, I'll love in lighter ways, 'cause I don't lose myself to another shadow that stays. One day the sun will move just right and take your shape away. But until then I'm learning how to live with what remained. You left me standing in the dark between night and day. You went on with your life, but your shadow stayed. Talk me through the night, till words felt safe, till fears felt small. And somewhere in your quiet eyes, I felt the distance start to crawl. Your phone lit up, but not for me. I learned to read your breath instead. Every pause became a sentence of things you never said. I asked if something wasn't right. You said I'm just tired, that's all. But silence doesn't need a voice to feel like a wall. Your silence learned my heart, taught it how to ache. Every quiet goodbye you gave, I felt before you left. I memorized the empty space between your words and mine. You didn't have to say goodbye. Your silence learned my heart. Your silence learned my heart. We sat together on the couch, like strangers sharing time. I held my breath between your sides, afraid to cross the line. I kept adjusting my own tone so I wouldn't make you leave. Funny how I lost my voice, trying to make you stay with me. Love shouldn't feel like guessing or reading replay the moments where love turned thin, when holding you felt lonelier than giving in. Your silence learned my heart, taught it how to bruise. I felt you leaving every day before you finally moved. Now I flinch at empty rooms and unanswered signs. You didn't have to say a thing. Your silence learned my heart. Maybe one day I'll trust again, words instead of art. But some goodbyes don't need a voice. Your silence learned my heart. You left your coffee cooling on the sink like you were coming back in a minute. Your jacket's still hanging by the door like it remembers you better than I do. You kissed my cheek like any other day. Didn't know that was the last time I'd feel your face. No slammed doors, no bitter words, just a silence that slowly learned how to sound like the end. You didn't say goodbye, they needed more than hope. I kept sleeping on your side of the bed like the sheets might still hold your ghost. Your name still echoes in empty rooms. Everyone knows what I lost with you. I replay every see you soon like it wasn't already doomed to turn into regret. You didn't say goodbye. Didn't say goodbye, and that's what still hurts the most. No last words stars to survive on, just the shadow of almost. I'd have learned how to let you go if you'd given me the chance, but you left me with the goodbye you never said. Goodbye you never said.